So, did you hear about what happened on SmackDown?
I did. Justine told me that Asuka has nothing to do with the recent attacks. Rhea Ripley was not involved either. I spoke with her this morning.
I meant the other thing. LJ and the attacker?
Oh right, Dev. Apparently Nia Jax is also an attacker, according to LJ of all people. She had Justine break the news to me this morning as well.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird that her, Liv, Fanny, and Josie are all involved in this whole mess together?
Yeah, plus the one attacker that we haven't identified yet.
Right? We can talk more about it on Monday.
Yeah. Hey, remember when we were talking on SmackDown like a week ago?
Yeah. Is this related to work?
No, not really. The conversation we had was unrelated. This was before Jacob Cass cut us off.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. What were we talking about that night?
I was asking you what your thoughts were about me. Jacob came into the conversation just when you were about to tell me. So, I still would like to know, what are your thoughts about me in general? You all right, James?
Yeah. Sorry. There's just a lot I can say about you. I'm just trying to find the words.
You can answer it however you wish.
Thanks. This might be a strange way to answer a simple question, but I do think I should talk about this at some point. Look, I don't always like comparing people, but the thing that differentiates you and Daisy Kingsley was that with her, Daisy, she's beautiful. However, that pretty much distracted me from knowing everything else about her. I didn't really think straight. After SummerSlam, I became more aware of the fact that personality and time matters more when it comes to knowing someone. Then I remembered. The one person that I know who has such an amazing personality and who I've known for a very long time was you. And of course you're beautiful too. Now, I'm not saying I was just realizing that now. I've always seen you that way. All of the support that you've given me always keeps me motivated in the ring during my matches, even to this day. Look, this is going to sound very corny, but I know this has to be said sooner or later. Gaige, I have feelings for you. Are you alright?
No, I'm not all right. Geez, how can I put this in words? James, you have no idea how long I've been waiting to hear that from you. I'm in love with you too. Actually, I've been in love with you for a very long time. For years, I've been expressing my support just to give you a hint. Expressing my feelings has always been my biggest fear, especially when I haven't dated anybody in my life. I wasn't sure what my parents were going to feel, especially my dad. I wasn't sure how you'd feel if I said something sooner. I didn't want you to think I'm a weirdo or something.
No, you're not. Gaige, the truth is you've always been perfect. And yes, this wasn't easy for me to say either, especially without your parents pressuring me. No offense.
It's all right. So, you want to, finally, make this work.
Carl, James, Crimson.
Oh, come on. Mom, David.
Carl.
Hello, boy.
Hi, sweetie. What were the odds, right?
Mom, what are you guys doing here? Out of every place in the universe?
Oh, David is treating me on a long-awaited date.
This place was the newest in town. We had to be here.
That's why we're here. It was new in town. Where's Jane?
Malachi is babysitting her at our place.
Oh my goodness, you must be Gaige. Nice to meet you. I'm Michelle, James's mother, and this is David, James's stepfather. We live in the area here in Louisville. You look so cute in person. James has been talking about you for a very long time, you know. Every time he comes to our place, all he talks about is you. Right, honey?
Oh, it's true. It's damn true. He definitely thinks about you all the time. Ain't that right, James? You're thinking about her, aren't you?
Okay, relax. I'm not that obsessive. Jeez. But yes, I am thinking about her now, mainly because she's standing right here.
I have so many questions. I kinda zoned out after you called him Carl.
Oh, that's his first name. Sometimes we call him Carl, sometimes CJ, sometimes James, or when it comes to wrestling, we call him the Dark Horse.
Or the workhorse.
Yeah. James is one of those people who we just call by their middle name. He didn't tell you about that?
I've known him for over 4 years now, and we were just confessing our feelings to each other just a second ago. Not once he told me his first name was Carl. I'm not mad. I'm just flabbergasted.
It's all good. And not to be nosy, but we heard your guys' whole conversation. So, you two are officially dating?
Yay.
Great. Be sure to treat each other right.
Yeah, what he said. You know, if you guys are available, you two can sleep over at our place tonight. Y'all can either sleep on the couch or James's bedroom. Of course, no funny business.
We got it, Mom. Thanks.
I wouldn't mind sleeping over there for a night. It would be great to know more about your family, James, since you're basically buddies with mine.
Fair point.
So, this is actually happening.
Yeah.
Yay. We're dating. I finally finished my story.
James,
Yeah.
you son of a bitch. You actually did it.
He really did. You guys will do great things together. Just make sure you both.
Treat each other right.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you know I was going to say that?
James' parents said the same exact thing. I met them last Saturday. By the way, his mom told me his first name is Carl.
Sorry, James.
It's alright, but I'm not used to being called Carl, despite the name being given to me. I just grew up being called James, which is my middle name.
Wait, so your name is Carl James Crimson? Why didn't you keep Carl as your first name when you came to wrestling? It sounds cool.
The name was too long, and the Dark Horse nickname was already long enough.
Why didn't you just call yourself CJ Crimson?
I was already used to James, and being called CJ all day inside and outside of work would just give me a serious headache. Speaking of work, I have to ask you something, Bruce. Do you have anything coming up at Survivor Series? Any matches or any other plans outside of it by any chance?
I have no plans at the moment. Why?
Jacob Cass has made a for versus for Wargames match and I need a partner. Hopefully someone I can trust. Are you interested in being part of my Wargames team with me and Tremor Staggs?
Tremor, y'all are friends now.
It's more of a temporary alliance as of now. He just wants payback towards the lock and I don't blame him.
Makes sense. Who doesn't want payback on Jack Raiden? That guy stole my Intercontinental Championship not too long ago. He doesn't even need that title, especially when he's the World Heavyweight Champion.
I agree. So are you in or are you not?
I'm in. Under one condition. Hear me out? I want you to face me tonight. Whether I win or lose, I'll be in.
Dad, this isn't because he's my boyfriend now, right?
What? Oh no. Of course not. Not at all. Why would I do such a thing? Look, if I'm being given an opportunity like Wargames, I have got to at least make it look like I've earned the opportunity. Plus, I want to show Carl exactly what kind of teammate I am to him.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, and before you'll go, one more thing. Please be careful with the Thunderous One. I mean, I know you two are both in their business, but just look out for each other. You don't want one or the other to be used as leverage or something.
Right, we'll stick together.
You have my word.
Elizabeth, Daisy, long time no see. Who would have thought you would end up coming back here after 4 long years? And you? I'm surprised it took you this long to finally be here.
Jade, I'm surprised that you can't let go of this little rivalry that we've had 4 years ago.
I never had my rematch against you. The last time we fought, we were at WrestleMania. We were in a last woman standing match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. When WWE fired you, I'm not going to lie, it bummed me out. It hurts that you had the last laugh. And now, here you are, as champion once again. Back to where we left off.
And now, with some backup. Daisy, you know I didn't forget about our feud at Clash at the Castle. You and your Escalation faction. Or was it the Thunderous One faction? Girl, this is the 3rd team you've been a part of this year.
Well, unlike her previous alliances, this team has an actual goal. Not only we vow to become the greatest tag team in the women's tag team division, but we will also be the greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
Greatest? Girl. I don't even know you. I didn't even know Daisy had a twin sister until Crown Jewel. You have some serious nerve to come here and call yourself the greatest. Nobody knows you. What makes you think you two would ever become the greatest around here when the WWE Universe can barely get along with her? All that she's been doing is hiding behind everybody's back and tearing others up from the inside out. Me and Jade have accomplished a lot in WWE while you two have been out. Jade has been dominant here since Daisy left. She is undefeated. And me, I've won more championships than the two of you combined. My Raw, SmackDown, and the women's world title reigns have lasted way longer than you two have been around. We are the greatest women's tag team of all time, and we want to prove that to you and you at Survivor Series.
If you want a shot at these championships, then fine. You ladies are on.
And here's one thing you two should know about us. We loved hearing every single word that just came out of your mouths. Because now, at Survivor Series, as the freshest tag team in this division, we will walk out, still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, with the biggest last laugh you two will ever hear.
Hi, James.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
You got a match?
Yeah, I'm facing her dad tonight. It's nothing personal. Hopefully. I considered him as my Wargames teammate. He just wanted to earn his Wargames spot instead.
I mean, he will still be your partner regardless. I still think he's facing you because of Saturday.
What happened Saturday?
We're dating.
Oh, like dating.
Yeah, we're finally together.
Nice.
So, do you guys have any matches tonight?
Well, Cora and Roxanne still want a shot at our tag team championships. Bianca and Jade are already enough. We're dealing with those two at Survivor Series.
Nice. Be careful with Bianca. She can throw hands in that hair. I don't know Jade that well, but I'd be careful with her too.
Noted.
Speaking of matches, I should get going for my match tonight.
Okay. I love you, James.
Love you too. See you guys around.
See ya.
You know, I used to pray for times like this.
You've been waiting to date him, haven't you?
Oh yeah, this doesn't even feel real.
You all right, sis? For a chatterbox, you not saying.
Let's just get ready for our match later.
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Dark Horse, James Crimson!
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Goliath, Bruce Weaver!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster. Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw.
Did you hear the impact?
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Uh-oh. Thinking pays off. He's returning fire.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Goes into the pin. Strong kick out there.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Placed in the corner.
Here they come.
And a cross splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Hung out to dry. From the apron.
Whoa, what a landing.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct.
No way. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Into the slam. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Kick again to the back of the head.
The outcome.
Makes it back just in time.
Oof, that was really close. And now dropping the bombs.
Just going all out with every blow. What a punch. Turning the tables there. Getting him into the corner. He's turning the tables.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Off into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Staying in this one. Looks like a springboard moonsault into a
headlock elbow drop.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Oh, had that well scouted.
He's able to sidestep there.
suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big forearm. Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb.
Wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neck breaker.
And just like that, it's all over.
Makes the cover. What in the world?
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Front face lock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
2. And he fights it off.
How?
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
He's got him in the crosshairs. No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head. Wheelbarrow into a backbreaker.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment? He's positioning himself, closing in.
Watch this setup, very unique offense.
Oh, my goodness. Is it enough to secure the victory?
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver.
Way too...
Diving moonsault! He is having his way in this one now.
Stringing together some big...
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Poor Jane and Roxanne Perez.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week. Here comes trouble.
And their opponents.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Rock's... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And here we... Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Double super kick.
My goodness. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Ooh, face first.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Brutal forearm.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense. Ooh.
What a forearm.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Bam! Ooh! And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Boom! Ouch!
Look at this.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
The U-turn Core needed in this match could have been that right there. Callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
She's starting to look concerned. She covers for the pin. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Cora gets waylaid.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Oh, man.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Gets the tag. Just before two.
Amazing effort by her. Out of the way in time. Clothesline.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Lands the elbow. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation. Down hangs.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Here we go.
That can be Jade's demise.
Cover! 2 count. And she's still in the game.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
The best shot was thrown, but it...
we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Suicide dive.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh, yeah. She
in the hard way.
lands an elbow.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver. Suicide dive. Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
Looks like Cora is locked in on her opponent. Springboard drop kick.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, it's not over.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Running leg drop.
For the victory here. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Tombstone maneuver coming.
Kick to the gut. All the way up. That might be the final nail in the coffin.
Nobody does that better.
Makes a cover.
I think that
What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Taking a look backstage, and oh my God, this is a developing situation.
What the? This must be the last attacker. Hopefully. Seriously, whatever. Here, allow me.
Whoa.
Don't even try to ruin her plans, Cap. All of you here have already ruined more than enough.